I failed to attain the relic, but the experiment yielded results. That's all that matters.
I think the coast is clear now.
Phew. Well, that was bizarre. And unfortunate. What the hell happened to them anyway?
The gulf of my ignorance prevents me from answering such a question. Thank the goddess you were unharmed, my lord, and that the relic is safe and sound.
Yes, thanks to your intervention. Today was a day to make my blood run cold.
Colder than a Strang winter, I'd wager. Our foes gave us a pitched battle. I am sorry to say that the ringleader's escape was my fault. It is a miracle that no harm came to your lordship or the relic, in spite of my clumsy efforts.
You don't sound quite yourself, Constance. I'd no idea what a toll life has taken on you. Perhaps it might cheer you to know that I intend to reward you for all that you've done today. For more than that, actually. I owe your parents a great debt for their services. I dare say that the church intended you to collect on it when they sent you.
The debt you owed my parents need not extend to their daughter. No reward shall be necessary.
Our help doesn't come for free. I think the relic will do nicely.
Ah, yes, by all means. Even if you have no use for it, perhaps you know somebody who does. These are the fetters of Dromi. They draw on the power of the crest of Obon. It's a priceless treasure that ended up in Dagda. After the truce, they sent it to us in friendship. One story holds that Saint Seros subjugated the 10 elites and the clans who followed them. There may have been a few clan elders who fled across the sea to escape suppression. The Empire's Minister of Foreign Affairs must hold on to every bit of leverage that he can. As the Empire's relations with the Church have chilled, it makes for a strong card to play. Which is why I feel a bit derelict in my duty here. I've put my feelings ahead of my role. The Minister of Foreign Affairs appears to be discarding his hand in order to repay a personal debt.
My lord. Oh, what a relief to be back at the monastery. I suppose the church will be wanting their relic.
Yeah, they might. But I've got grander plans for it.
What? Of all the self-centered... Wait, do you mean to say that you're compatible? You bear the crest of Obon?
Very good, Constance. Hey friend, I've got a request. Can you talk the church into letting me borrow the relic for a bit?
If you believe anyone would lend you a relic, your wits are softer than I gave you credit for.
The crest of Obon has all but vanished from Fodlan. Nobody but me carries it now. I'm the only one in all of Fodlan who can use it. The church hanging on to it is useless. Letting me make use of it is simply practical. Otherwise, it'll just be gathering dust in some stinky old vault. Don't you worry your pretty little head. I won't use it for ill. I'd never be able to make it up to Duke Garreg after all. You can keep an eye on them while they're on loan. That'll make this whole thing go over easy as pie.
So this was the game you began when you offered your assistance. Well played.
Thanks. I figured the Duke has no use for them, and neither does the church. But I sure do. Ultimately, I want to use them to benefit the greater good. There's certainly no harm in that.
there you are. I have a request for you. It has to do with that plot to assassinate Lady Rhea. The bishop leading the Western Church was somehow involved. And speaking of the Western Church, there was also that incident in which one of the more extreme factions tried to occupy sacred land. Enough is enough. So now the Knights of Seiros have been tasked with putting the bishop down. I thought you and your students could come with us. Because you wield the Sword of the Creator, Lady Rhea is going to personally execute the bishop. I have been appointed as her guard. I want your help protecting her. So, what do you say? Will you come?
Excuse me. I'd like to come along.
Ash, you were listening in? It's not up to you whether you can come along.
Please, this is important to me.
Your adoptive father, Lord Lonato, had connections to the Western Church. I understand that you want answers, but our objective is to punish, not to investigate. We can't let you jeopardize the mission.
I won't get in the way. I promise.
What do you say, Professor? Keep in mind, we would be bringing the whole class, not just Ash.
Thank you so much.
Okay, I guess it's fine. Get ready then.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Come back soon.
There she is. A sneaky little witch, trying to pass herself off as the goddess's envoy. Archbishop Rhea, I'll bring judgment upon you in the goddess's stead.
They're using the fog as cover to ambush us. What a cheap ploy.
It won't do any good to get annoyed, Catherine. That voice. We are up against a faction of bishops.
They've shown themselves at least, so we won't have to go to the trouble of finding them. All right, you got a death wish? Come at me! You really want to fight against Thunder, Catherine? Please, Professor, don't let Lady Rhea get hurt. Our mission isn't just to wipe out all the enemies, but also to protect Lady Rhea. Ready?
Battle. Put me in there.
Stay focused. That's my cue.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I will get the victory.
I'll give it my all.
Right makes might, right?
I'll crush them all.
Oh no. I will prevail.
Ready.
I won't go down so easily.
All for Lady Rhea.
Doing my part. So this is how it's done.
No one makes it past me.
I've got many skills, you know.
The mark of nobility.
Witness frigid pride.
I'll crush you down! Now you know your limits. Great work. No obstacle will stand. It's dangerous. Got him!
So close. So close.
Where do I start? Fighting is what I do. Predictable.
So obvious.
It's over.
Should I have held back? Now you know your limits.
That's how it goes.
Repent from the grave. Can't hold me back.
that?
Each battle, a chance to grow.
There's still a long way to go.
So close.
I'll send you flying!
What a jump.
I thought I was dead.
Unexpected.
Apostates will suffer the punishment of the goddess! Apostates, you sully the name of the goddess!
You are the apostates. The goddess is with me.
One more success.
like what you see. Oh, I see now. A great help.
Thanks for helping.
It's time!
I'd rather be napping.
Still raring to go. Right makes might, right?
That is that.
This is what a real man looks like. This over yet? I'd like to take it easy.
Wink!
No use. Witness frigid pride.
It seems that taking out the priest has stopped the reinforcements coming over here. We should be able to stop the reinforcements coming from the other side by taking care of the other priest.
Have I improved some? Can I go now?
Perhaps it's time.
Stay focused.
Fascinating tactic.
It's time.
this feels. Perhaps I should retreat.
It's dangerous.
Battle.
Put me in there. You see that?
Stay focused.
That's my cue. I want to be all I can. I'm a quick study.
Too close.
That's my cue. Growth is a part of life. I'm a quick study.
Battle. I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Apostate.
It's dangerous. I thought I was dead. I will get the victory. Unexpected.
Witness my power.
Ready.
I will get the victory. I will get the victory.
I'll crush them all.
I'll give it my all.
I'll crush them all.
I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all.
I'll crush them all. Is that all?
And I didn't even enjoy it. So close.
I'll be fine. No one makes it past me.
Stay focused.
That's my cue.
Battle.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
This is what a real man looks like.
It seems that taking out the priest has stopped the reinforcements coming over here.
Winning's always nice. Unexpected. Failure is not an option.
They will not be able to send any more troops now.
It's dangerous. Can I go now? I will get the victory.
Ready.
Have I improved some?
I am Ferdinand von Ayer.
That is that. Goddess, have mercy. Forgive them their sins, and save their souls.
It would have been better if we'd captured the bishop, but they didn't make it easy for us. What now, Lady Rhea?
We must go to the headquarters of the Western Church. Perhaps there is still someone there who knows what has transpired.
Let us help too. It may not be much, but we'll do whatever we can.
I am sure you will be a great help. I am glad to have you by my side.
Thanks, Professor. I really appreciated your help with the investigation. That's it for today. Head back to Garreg Mach. The church will have to choose a new bishop and do whatever else is necessary to rebuild the Western Church. Lady Rhea is grateful to all of you. She said she would send along a reward. You should feel very proud. Receiving a gift directly from Lady Rhea is exceedingly rare. Still, that was a real mess, huh? For them to come out and charge us so boldly. I did too, but we made it out somehow, thanks to you. Hey, where did Ash go? Haven't seen him for a while. Could he still be back there? I'm glad he's so dedicated to his work, but... There you are, Ash. We were just talking about... Why the brooding expression? Hey, what's that bundle of papers in your hand?
This was given to me. It has to do with my family. I haven't finished reading it all yet, but I think it might offer some clues about something I need to know. Professor, Catherine, thank you for letting me come with you on this mission. I'd better get ready to go.
It's a little painful to watch. I do hope that those papers, whatever they are, will help him get over his past. I suppose it's time for us to start heading back to the monastery.
Did you call me? I am grateful. I feel at ease. Is that what you think? I see. Ah, that tea was delicious. Invite me again sometime. See ya!
Ah, there you are. I just checked your room, but obviously you weren't in there.
Oh, you didn't break the door down again looking for me, did you?
Of course not. I'm not unreasonable. I just wanted to discuss something with you.
Discuss? Is that really all? Okay, I can handle that.
Firstly, I'd like to apologize for breaking down your door. I'm sorry. It was perhaps a bit rash. There was a period of time, quite a while ago, when I acted much the same as you. I spent many hours locked away in my own room.
You did? Really?
Really? Because I understood where you were coming from, I knew I had to intervene. Whether you're hiding under your pillows or not, trouble will come our way sooner or later. At that time, is it better to have wasted your energy hiding away? Or better to have spent it honing your skills so that you can lend a hand?
But even if I did train, what's the point? It's not like it would do much good.
Don't speak so disparagingly of yourself. It doesn't help things. You have plenty of strengths.
No, you think so?
Just look how quickly you sprint back to your room, for example. With more practice, I have a feeling you could outrun most anyone. You're also exceedingly talented in the arts. Surely there's a creative way to apply those talents on the battlefield. Stop wasting your breath and energy on putting yourself down. Just try your best. I'm not giving up on you. You have so much power in you, just waiting to be unleashed.
You really believe all that? That's so nice. All right. For you, Ingrid, I'll do it.
Excellent. Let's be on our way.
Hey, wait! Ah, what are you doing? I didn't agree to this! Put me down! Do you have to be so bouncy?
That got us here much quicker, don't you think? Let's begin. Let's warm up by sparring.
Oh, stop! Please! I surrender!
Giving in so soon? There's no such thing as surrender on the battlefield.
Help!
I passed thanks to you, Professor.
Are you surprised, Professor? This is the Holy Tomb.
To think that there was such a vast space beneath the monastery all this time. It's hard to imagine that any of these enormous contraptions are of this world.
This is where the goddess who created this world was laid to rest, along with her children. It is said that our creator, the goddess Sothis, sat upon this very throne. Professor, do you recognize this throne? So long. I have waited so very long for this day. Sit upon the throne. I have no doubt you will be gifted a revelation from the goddess. Well, it was supposed to be but a step away. What could possibly be missing?
Stop right there!
Don't move, any of you. If you move, your lives will be forfeit.
Thank you ever so much for guiding us this far. The Imperial Army will now take possession of everything in the Holy Tomb.
What's the Imperial Army doing here?
Wait, does he work for the Flame Emperor? So the Flame Emperor is connected to the Empire. I never thought that possible.
Edelgard, did you know about this?
Yes. In fact, I gave the order. I am the Flame Emperor.
I guess that's the end of play at school, Lady Edelgard. I mean, Your Majesty.
Get to work, everyone. The crest stones belong to us now. And take those filthy bones, too.
Insolence! You will atone for the sin of trampling on this holy resting place. Professor, destroy these villainous traitors who dare dishonor our creator.
Wait, what's the meaning of this, Edelgard?
You made use of us? Why?
I'm sorry, my teacher. I cut this path, and now I must follow it. My friends, I ask that all of you stay back. It is not my intention to fight you. By order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, I command you to collect the crest stones. If anyone attempts to stop us, kill them.
It's worth trying out. I can make it work.
I will not allow such violence from the Empire. Strike down the rebels and protect the Holy Tomb.
The crest stones are in the caskets! Open every last one of them!
The Holy Tomb must not be desecrated. Protect as many of the crest stones as you can.
Battle?
Put me in there! Right makes might, right?
I will get the victory.
Stay focused. Ready. That should do. I will help also. You've got to try. Each battle, a chance to grow.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Make them tremble!
To work. Sleep in the dirt.
That's my cue. All roses have thorns. Oh no. Got him! Thanks so much.
Take away. That is enough. Do you even know what those stones are? That is enough. That is enough. That is enough.
Watch and learn.
My thanks.
Thank you!
Still raring to go. That's why I train. Pretty good, don't you think?
Take me all you want. Are we done? I'll grow as strong as I can.
Amazing.
You are nothing.
Greatness awaits me.
I owe you one.
That is that.
Must be awful losing to me.
Flame spirit, protect me. I will not be stopping.
I'll be fine. You see that?
You should be honored.
Thanks for helping.
Allow me to demonstrate.
I'd like to take it easy.
I owe you one.
Put me in there!
Yeah, it worked!
Dangerous.
Guess I have to. If only my research had such results.
Still raring to go.
Such power dwells within?
You are nothing.
Oh no. It's dangerous. You were wide open.
as expected.
That was fun to watch.
I shouldn't strain myself. Nothing personal.
Can I go now? Whoa, did I get stronger?
Only a fool challenges me. The noble standard.
I went overboard.
Put me in there. You see that?
I've got a grasp on this. Witness frigid pride. Oh no.
My technique could use some polish.
No use.
still raring to go. What a jump. Time to set my aims even higher.
That is that. Practice yields results.
I will remove you! I will not be stopping. Hard work created this.
You're making me look bad.
Battle.
Thanks for helping.
You should be honored.
Winning's always nice.
Too slow.
Put me in there. You see that?
One more success. I thank you.
Very helpful.
You can't stop me! Oh! I won't go down so easily. Well, like what you see? I never could have pulled that off.
The mark of nobility. You are nothing.
Got him! I've got many skills, you know.
I'm told it's fine to kill those who resist. Now then, how shall I cook you?
Watch and learn. It's over. No hesitation. Predictable.
Stay focused.
Allow me to demonstrate. Watch and learn.
I went overboard.
Ready.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Still raring to go. Put me in there. I'll send you flying. Stronger than this?
I will get the victory.
You were wide open.
To work.
No, I was just following orders. I just...
I thought I was dead.
Despite what I said, I have no intention of killing you. So why not stand down and get out of my way? We won't hold back! Forgive me! Ready.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ready.
Stay focused.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh no. To work.
Professor, I will make no excuses. Thank you for all that you did for me. In truth, no. Let's leave it at that. Despite what I said, I have... So why not...
I went overboard.
So, the end has come.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresmelk would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating.
I will withdraw, for now. Come, Hubert.
To flee is futile, wicked girl. The Church of Seros will raise its entire army against you until you have been captured and punished! You have defiled the Holy Tomb, dishonored the goddess, and humiliated your brethren. That crime will never be erased. Even if you burn in the eternal flames and spill all of your blood into the goddess's soil. Come, Professor. Let us return and decide upon our next course of action.
Edelgard and Hubert have disappeared. They will surely return to the Empire. The Knights have been dispatched to search and investigate. If there is any movement, we will know. We cannot ignore the possibility that there will soon be open hostilities between us and the Imperial Army. When that happens, are you prepared to fight your own? If you wish to return to the Empire, I will not stop you. That is your choice to make.
If Edelgard is acting afoul, then we have no choice but to strike her down.
It's up to us to stop them. We have a war on our hands.
I have no interest in fighting, not even for her. And yet...
How are we supposed to decide just like that? Adi, Hubie, I'm sorry about this, but I'm siding with the professor. Her doings are wrong. It is our duty to make everything right.
I am sure you all have much on your mind. I encourage you to confer with your professor and make a decision. You have until the fighting commences. Professor, I am depending on your strength for the safety of Fodlan.
The leaders of the Church have misused its creed to fulfill their true desire, to rule the world. They have fooled the people of Fodlan. Long ago, they divided the Empire to create a kingdom, and then divided that kingdom to create an alliance. They did all of this to make the masses bicker amongst themselves. They caused instability in order to reinforce their own authority. They gathered gold and lived in extravagance. How? By preying on the devotion of those who wished for the goddess's salvation. Those corrupt hypocrites cannot lead Fodlan to true peace. Their foul belief system must be torn asunder so that true wisdom may finally prevail. And so, I have decided, by order of the Adrestian Emperor, Edelgard von Hresvelg, the Empire hereby declares war on the Church of Seros.
I cannot believe it. Let us recount the situation as it stands, Professor. After you returned from the Holy Tomb, the Adrestian Empire declared war upon the Church of Seros, as well as our allies. Edelgard demanded her own father relinquish the throne, and then assumed the position of Emperor. She has deemed the Church of Seros to be an evil of this world, and is calling upon the people of Fodlan to help her tear it down. I must discuss our response to this declaration with the Archbishop, after the Knights return from their investigation. Until then, watch over the students. See that they remain calm.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon.
Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb. It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
To be honest, thank you. I am here for the invitation. A fresh and fruity aroma. Oh, yes, this is my kind of tea. Thank you. Lovely aroma. Indeed. 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 I see. Indeed. Splendid. A noble's life is full of rigid expectation. I sometimes envy the freedom of commoners. Indeed. Oh? Indeed. Oh. How? Oh. How? Oh. How? Indeed. How? Indeed. How? Oh. How? This was wonderful.
Really?
Good deal. Hey! Hey, I know you. Heck! I won't even thank a merchant!
Professor.
Well...
To be honest, I have heard, I believe, what do you say? I expect...
What? When you change, there's a rich, I'm sure, however you...
Did anything else change? Oh. Did anything else? Oh. Did any... Thanks. Hey, Professor. You called for me, so here I am. I like this tea. It's so tasty. Thanks. Mmm, tasty. Uh-huh. 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 Whoa. Uh-huh. Whoa. Is there anything to eat, Professor? My stomach's saying it's snack time! Uh-huh.
Hey!
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
Uh-huh.
Thanks!
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Huh?
Hey!
Uh-huh.
Hey!
Thanks for the tea. Professor. Great timing.
Hey!
Hi.
Did it? Good to see. I know that ain't easy. You better not.
I'm getting the hang of this.
May I ask?
Is that so?
Professor.
My efforts were not in vain.
I will master this.
I see.
Ah, perfection. Oh, these...
Lawrence.
Hello.
Alright.
Oh, let's see. Hello, some different... yeah, it is an accurate control. This, it is best we... To my other house. To make it, that is, it was there is at the moment. So while the, of course... Since I have no... Though I, it is important. What's... Excellent.
That's my cue.
Thank you. Put me in there.
Ready.
Battle.
Your assistance in thanks to... He has, of course, but to remove him. Indeed. Have the magic. It seems a pet. He has doubtless. I would. Well, that I believe. Now, for the moment. Do me this.
I'm getting much better. Professor.
I thank you.
Let's put this to the test.
I've got it.
Now I see the heart of it.
Better than before.
Excuse me.
Well...
Captain.
I still have much to learn.
Professor.
Are you?
Hey, the whole...
Such power dwells within?
Let me consider. I hear...
I still have much to learn.
What?
Oh!
People...
Hello there.
Professor? Professor, it will take a few... there is... Thank you, my teacher. Father, forgive me for asking this of you. I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so...
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world. The time has come.
Thank you, Father. Now, to complete the Imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Seros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
Edelgard von Resvelg, the crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new Emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
The Imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, and the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care, and upon your fists, clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your sleeping chambers in your condition. Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect to find your Highness here.
Prime Minister, you have misspoken. I am no longer your Highness, but rather your Majesty.
Impossible!
It is true. Edelgard is the new Emperor of the Adrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister,
are dismissed. It will be some time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? Understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear El, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your capable hands.
Father. Thank you for staying by my side, Professor. Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
I am grateful.
Are you...
I
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Make them tremble!
Stay focused.
Ready.
That's my cue.
Put me in there!
To work.
Take away that isn't.
Helpful.
Stay focused.
Ready.
Battle.
So.
You have disappointed me, Edelgard. To think that a descendant of House Hresvelg would dare betray the Holy Church.
So, it is my teacher who stands in my way. I always knew it would come to this.
Professor, kill Edelgard at once. She is a danger to all of Fodlan. Such a rebellious heart cannot be allowed to keep beating. You. How dare you?
My teacher, thank you. But are you certain that... No. Now isn't the time for discussion.
Words cannot properly express my gratitude, Professor.
So, this is the choice you have made. You are just another failure. Your presence soils this holy tomb and disgraces my brethren. I will not allow one who would lend our enemies strength to wield the power of the goddess Sothis. I have passed judgment, and now I shall rip your chest open and take back your heart myself!
That must be the Immaculate One.
Yes. The monsters that have controlled Fodlan in secret for far too long. Rhea is their leader.
There's no time to waste. Your Majesty, Professor, we must escape while we can.
Part 1. White Clouds. Lone Moon. Outset of a power struggle. Together, the people of Fodlan relish the beauty of the brilliant moon overhead as another year ends. They recall sad partings and new acquaintances alike, but each person must still walk their chosen path alone. With each day, the presence of spring grows stronger, and yet a lone moon still haunts the sky, a silent reminder perhaps of some inescapable truth.
We somehow managed to escape.
This is one of the Imperial Army's provisional camps. Here we can organize our forces.
Before we go any further, I want all of you to really ask yourselves if you're certain you wish to join us. As expected, Flayn has chosen to leave our ranks.
When I saw our professor running off, I ran about as fast as I could to catch up.
Caspar, death finds those who run without thinking. You gave no thought to the war fog. My grandfather was the leader of Brigid, and I hope for us to be allies with the Empire. I will be staying.
Was this a good idea? Did I make the right choice? Oh, but my family is part of the Empire, and our professor is here.
You're fine here with us, Bernie. Though it's true certain houses were against the Imperial Princess.
I assume you're referring to my family. I must believe that the conclusion I came to was the correct one. You are the Emperor now. I am the only one left who is qualified to guide you at this point.
I'm only here because I know it would be troublesome to stand against you.
I'm not just here for you, AD. I'm here to follow our dear professor. Of course, I don't have any territory to offer, so Hubie may not even want me here.
The greater our numbers, the better. Your reasons for being here are of no consequence.
I think I understand where you're coming from. But now, I wish to hear of your resolve. Like you, I have risen to meet my destiny. I cut this path, and I will see it through to the end. Following me is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself. One misstep, and we fall to our ruin. You have now witnessed the Archbishop's true self. She is a cruel beast. Those who rule this world use that beast's power to fabricate miracles, all to control those who blindly believe in the goddess. They conceal the truth and force their lies on the nobility. They mercilessly annihilate anyone who defies them. I know this because I have lived it. After what you have seen, is there any room for doubt? The Church of Seiros has great influence and power. Their control over the lords of the kingdom and the Alliance is nearly absolute. We are the only ones who can stop this indomitable enemy that has plagued our world for ages. We fight for humanity, for all of Fodlan. If you dare walk this path with me, take your first step. It's now or never. Thank you, my friends. We are the true face of the Empire, and we will triumph!
That was incredible, Lady Edelgard.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm relieved. They really chose to follow me. I was resolved to move forward alone if I had to. But in my heart, I hoped it wouldn't come to that.
So long as I am here, you will never be alone. Please do not forget that. And it would seem that the Professor also has a key role to play in this.
You're right. Now, I must speak with our dear teacher. Please, make preparations. The messenger should be here shortly.
Consider it done.
Professor, may I speak with you? I appreciate it. I'm just anxious. It feels like the weight of this burden is crushing me. At this very moment, on my orders, I'm starting a war. An army far larger than the one that attacked the Holy Tomb last month will soon be locked in battle. Long-devised strategies are unfolding across Fodlan, Leaders are deciding their loyalties and preparing to fight. So many generals and soldiers will die. It's inevitable that civilians will get caught up in the chaos as well. There will be countless casualties. With a single command, the flames of war will rage across all corners of this realm. And I am the one who is giving the order. Yes, it is. There is no turning back. No matter how much blood flows at my feet, I will not relent. We must break the bonds that the depraved church has placed on Fodlan. These sacrifices will allow us to create a future where we never need sacrifice again. It may seem contradictory, but it's the only way. Listen to me. I made up my mind long ago. Yet here I am, seeking your approval. Tell me the truth, my teacher. Are you happy with your decision to stay by my side? Unlike me, you can still walk away from all of this. This path leads to the death of the Archbishop and the servants of the Church. Can you live with that? I never thought... I'm sorry, it was a foolish question. I believe in you, Professor. And you believed in me. With that knowledge, I have the strength to keep fighting. Let's go. There's something I need to say to Hubert.
Your Majesty, the latest report indicates that our main army is advancing as planned. Also, the preparations for your manifesto are almost complete.
We will be distributing our manifesto to every lord within Fodlan. We will expose the dark side of the Church of Seros, and the foul practices of the nobles from the Kingdom and the Alliance. We will force the people of Fodlan to open their eyes to the truth, and relinquish any remaining conviction to unite against the Empire. Certain nobles have already offered us their support.
Yes, there are other nobles who oppose the Church. We will condemn those who deserve condemnation, and forgive those who deserve forgiveness. We have already purged some of the Imperial nobles who are morally rotten. My father among them. How unfortunate.
And soon we will invade and conquer Garreg Mach. Our main army has already departed the Imperial capital. They will arrive at the monastery in 2 weeks' time. There, we will join forces with them. As for us, I'd like your opinion on how we should be positioned within the army.
Your Majesty intends to fight alongside the Professor, correct? In that case, you will not be incorporated into the Empire's main army. Your squad can move freely about the battlefield under supervision of the Imperial forces. That would be most prudent.
Now that I'm the Emperor, we can't let it slip that I'm following your command in battle, Professor.
I fully object to the notion of you fighting on the front lines.
Hubert, we've already discussed this.
My apologies. I overstepped.
Now that the details are settled, all that's left is to come up with a name for ourselves. In honor of our time at the Academy, how about we call ourselves the Black Eagle Strike Force? It seems we have differing tastes. I suppose we'll have to agree to disagree. I'll leave it to you to prepare the Black Eagle Strike Force for departure.
Intriguing. Okay. Imagine making half the world your enemy for the sake of realizing your own ideals. Edelgard is so radiant and strong compared to someone like me. What if I have the power to change the world too? Even just a little bit.
I don't even get my own room here. At least I had that at home. But speaking of home, Hubert told me something. He said my father was stripped of his title. I guess he did as he pleased and opposed Edelgard. Wait, does that mean my father's going to be home all the time now? on second thought, I think I'm fine right here.
The Empire and Bridget were once warring with each other, but now, I have made the decision to be fighting with the Empire. It is a choice of irony, I feel. But I am having no regrets. My belief is with you, and with Edelgard.
Edelgard became emperor and raised an army, huh? Who knew the kid had it in her? I mean, yeah, of course, I knew she'd be emperor eventually, but the more I think about it, the more surprised I am. I wonder who's gonna win. Thinking about it makes me scared. We're fighting the Knights of Seiros. Still, I know you'll figure something out.
With the Empire taking over Garreg Mach, I wonder what will happen to Abyss. Some people have spent their whole lives there. For their sake, I hope Abyss doesn't get trampled into ruin. Thanks. You should try talking about it with Eddie. I mean, Her Majesty. She might listen to you. Also, this is less important, but if somebody trashes my room, I'm gonna be mad.
What's the deal, pal? You don't want me here? Come on, have a heart. This side is where all the action is. Look, I'll level with you. I want to help that Edelgard gal achieve her goal. I mean it. If Her Majesty gets what she's after, my mother will... Forget it. Now's not the time. We've got to keep our heads in the game so we can win, yeah? Having Yuri on our side will help things. He's not someone you want to have as an enemy.
Teacher, I asked Edelgard what happened to my father. He was dismissed as Prime Minister, and is under house arrest in the Imperial capital. He always was a greedy, arrogant man. Some would say that this is the fate he deserves, and yet I cannot help but feel indignant. After all his hard work for the Empire, to be disgraced like this. I am conflicted, Professor. I do not know what to do. As the next Duke Ire, should I follow Edelgard into battle?
Hey,
That could have gotten dangerous fast. If I stayed at the monastery, I would have had to fight my father. We aren't especially close, but he's not an opponent I'd want to face. I'd almost rather fight a monster. Anyway, it looks like he's going to be leading the western units. I wonder if we'll wind up fighting the Kingdom's army. And who decided to fight for the Church?
The most important nobles in the Empire are known for taking power from the previous Emperor, my father included. I didn't think it possible that the Imperial Princess could ascend the throne so easily. However, it seems that both my father and Caspar's are supporting Edelgard. Having both the Minister of Domestic Affairs and Minister of Military Affairs on your side gives you total control over the Empire's military and finances. You must have been making preparations for quite some time without anyone noticing.
I may return to Galatia territory and try to convince my father to join our cause. It's possible that... No. In my heart, I know that my father won't listen. Still, I must get him to see reason. That this is the only way to ensure our family's future.
Surely this is what the goddess willed, isn't it? I feel she would not have wanted the Church of Seiros to become what it has.
I believe that this is the first time we have met. My name is Ladislava. I have the great honor of leading Lady Edelgard's personal guard. Her Majesty is as hard on others as she is on herself. She may seem composed, but that is only because she conceals her more passionate emotions. For that reason, she is often misunderstood. But now she has you by her side. I find that most reassuring. I look forward to working with you.
I'm Randolph von Berglies. I'm not very high in the ranks yet, but I'm more or less a general. Just like Caspar, I'm from House Berglies. My mother married into House Berglies after I was born, so my position within the family is rather lowly. But I'm determined to make something of myself in this battle to bring glory to my part of the family, for the sake of my mother and sister. Professor?
I've decided to ally myself with Lady Edelgard. Father will doubtless understand my reasoning. House Gloucester has always had good intentions in its dealings with the Empire. Of course, this does mean I will no longer be able to avoid a confrontation with Claude. It is unfortunate. We were classmates after all.
I've gone and done it now, huh? What would my old man say if he knew I'd sided with the Empire? His Highness must be angry. Dimitri gets super scary when he's like that. I wonder how I'm going to die. Ugh, my knees turn to jelly just thinking about it. No, I can't think that way. I promise to fight alongside you. I'm here until the end. Listen to me. I'm terrified, but I feel so calm.
Yes.
To think things would come to this. Even a few months ago, I never could have imagined it. I believe in you, Professor, so I'm steeling myself. I can't promise that I'll be useful in battle, but I'm not running away from the fight.
No need to worry about me. I got no complaints as long as my little sis is safe. Sure, I lived on Alliance land, but that doesn't mean I serve their lords. I'm sure this is the right path, seeing as you're the one who picked it, Professor.
I can't bring myself to trust the Church of Saros. Not after they killed Lenato and my brother. I need to know the truth, even if it means turning my weapon on Fargus. I guess Lenato would be happy to hear me say that, if he were still around.
A moment.
Professor. So, you've turned against the Church to ally with the Empire too, huh? I've never pressed him for details, but Captain Gerald was always suspicious of Lady Rhea, wasn't he? I'm on your side no matter what. I promised him I'd support you, and that's what I plan to do. If the Church is behind the current state of things, this society in which only crests are valued, then I have no need of it. Edelgard is taking the shortest path to change. No matter how drastic her measures, I agree that this is the only way. That said, if Edelgard strays from her noble path, I trust you will set her straight again. Won't you? I am counting on you, Professor.
Yes. I've been preparing to take this path. My own path. Not my old man's, and not the boar's.
Yep. Professor, I'm okay with fighting whoever we need to, but I really don't want to battle my father. Oh, but I know that something is wrong with the Church. And more than that, I believe in you, and I trust your word. You lead, and I'll follow.
Okay.
Hey, Professor. I knew nothing of Lady Edelgard's past, or of her innermost feelings. But I know now. I persuaded her to tell all. It would have been rude to hound her relentlessly until she revealed herself, yes? Then that's certainly not what I did.
We will join forces with the main army and attack Garreg Mach. It's a fortress built on steep ground, but it's never seen battle. That means we don't know much about it from a military perspective. But if we use all of the power at our disposal, we will capture it. From a purely mathematical standpoint, we most certainly have the power to win. If the battle becomes a clash of beasts within human strength, you will be our only hope. I believe in you. I'm relying on you to lead the Black Eagle Strike Force to victory. From a purely
It is not up to Her Majesty to bring the students to our cause. That task falls to you. Those who have forsaken their homelands to join the Empire will be feeling vulnerable. You are uniquely able to provide emotional support. Please use that gift to guide others down the path that Lady Edelgard has laid before us. I ask you to do this from the bottom of my heart.
Surprised that I'm here, are you? I know a winning side when I see it. I mean, there's no way I'd risk my neck and my people by willfully joining a losing battle. I do. We'll see how this all shakes out. Well, depends on how we, and you, fight. Regardless of who comes after us, even if it's the Knights, we've got you on our side, so it'll all be fine.
Welcome. Come back soon.
We will soon arrive at Garreg Monastery. Forcing a surrender here is extremely significant, both strategically and symbolically. Of course, this is personal as well. This is where we all came together to learn and grow. I have no intention of yielding to our former classmates, so I ask that you prepare yourselves for anything.
I'm not thinking about friends right now, and I'm certainly not prepared.
Damn it, don't go around saying things that lower morale before we even get started. I'm ready. Let's go. Let's fight.
I have nothing to lose aside from my friends who are here with me. Does that answer satisfy you?
I have been ready for this since leaving my land of home. I will fight and win.
How can you prepare to fight? Maybe I can prepare to prepare.
There is no reason that I should not be prepared. It is my duty to stand up and battle.
Thank you all. Now, let's talk strategy.
As the raiding force, we will attack the area nearest to the monastery. The Knights of Seros certainly won't stand down after they catch sight of Her Majesty and the Professor. At the same time, the remaining areas will be surrounded and annihilated by the main army. In other words, we are the decoy that must suppress the enemy's most elite soldiers.
We know more about the area near the monastery than anyone else in the Imperial Army. Still, we must prepare for the worst. It's possible we will have to face the Archbishop's true form, the Immaculate One. Fight with all you have, but don't be reckless. As promised, I will leave the command to our professor.
Not only will we all survive this, but we will undoubtedly emerge victorious.
This will be our first battle as the Black Eagle Strike Force. All the more reason to prevail.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. 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 Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch? Is that thanks a bunch?
Is that... Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Come back soon.
Friends, our opportunity for victory will come. But first, we must see to our defenses.
The city's defenders are trying to stall for time. We must crush them swiftly. We should be wary of ambushes as well.
Ladislava is being pushed on the left flank. We must push back with equal force.
Battle.
I will prevail.
That's my cue. Oh no.
I will get the victory.
Now! Hidden soldiers, attack!
Put me in there. Right makes might, right? As you wish.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Stay focused.
Ready. Have I improved some?
Should I have held back?
I'm really getting the hang of this.
How humiliating.
I'm pretty much perfect.
To be left. I will prevail. To be left. I will prevail.
I'm pretty much perfect.
To be left behind. I will prevail.
This is nothing.
Prepare to die. think this through.
That's my cue.
Not quite what I was after. Ready. Over already?
Oh no.
Battle.
Well, how was that?
Put me in there.
As you wish. You could have at least tried. Any experience is worth having.
I will get the victory.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow.
I will not be stopping. I am greater now.
No one makes it past me.
A great help.
It's starting to take shape.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Got him!
Appreciate it.
It's simple logic.
I will prevail.
Traitor! I will not forgive you for turning on Rhea!
Just what we need. I knew Her Majesty's allies would help us out.
Am I done yet?
I'm grateful.
Be mindful.
I will show no mercy to anyone who attacks Rhea. I cannot yield.
Seth, please, do not overextend yourself. I am still in this fight.
I'm sorry, Flame. Withdraw if you must.
Failure is not an option. It's time. As expected. Another step forward.
One more success.
Just like that.
Unfortunately, you must die here. You should never have defied the goddess. Child's play! Not enough.
You shall not pass! I will protect Garreg Mach!
Hard work does pay off.
Witness frigid pride. You didn't give it your all.
I like how this feels.
All roses have thorns.
I can fight through anything.
Right makes might, right?
Stay focused.
I'll do my best.
I thought I was dead.
In my master's name, I cannot allow myself to fall here. I must withdraw.
We will lend the Empire strength.
Don't worry, we're allies now. I understand you must have many questions, but they'll have to wait until after the battle.
Seteth, Flame, Gilbert, you put your lives on the line to protect us. I would have preferred to have more time to prepare, but we cannot delay any longer. Come forth! Protect Garreg Mach monastery from those despicable rebels.
I'll crush them.
Her enemies are my enemies.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Ready.
Not quite what I was after.
must get stronger. Well done. Predictable. Such power dwells within?
Your skill is impressive.
I will get stronger still.
kill you!
Lady Rhea, I couldn't fight hard enough. I'm sorry.
Soon, your sacrifice will not be in vain.
I trusted you. Lady Rhea trusted you. I won't let you live after what you've done.
Now's our chance.
Greatness awaits me.
I will learn from such things.
hard work does pay off.
Still raring to go.
You can't lose. Get it. You can't lose.
Thank you.
Is this over yet?
You were wide open.
Thanks for helping.
Stay down. Predictable.
Ready.
Oh no. Am I done yet? That's my cue.
I will prevail.
That was nothing.
I'll set you flight!
Stay focused.
I go now? Hope this is good for something.
Battle?
Well done. You fought well. Think this through.
I am Thunder Catherine, and I will slay all of Lady Rhea's enemies, including you! Lady Rhea, I'm sorry. Please, stay safe.
All is well, Catherine. You must not die here.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Still raring to go.
I will get the victory.
Not so fast! That was nothing!
As you wish. For Lady Edelgard.
Put me in there. No one makes it past me.
As expected.
Helpful.
You saved me. Well done.
Still raring to go.
Thanks for helping.
I think I'm improving.
I will prevail.
Put me in there.
So you have sullied yourself by joining the rebels? I hope you came prepared to breathe your last.
Fool! Put me in there.
So you have...
Stay focused.
You... How dare you betray me, you worthless piece of garbage! I will punish you myself! Yeah!
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Not so fast!
I will not allow Garreg Mach or my mother to fall!
You will not be forgiven!
Professor, look out! The castle is crumbling! We must escape! Professor, take cover!